stuff.
It's been about 10 years that our company's been up and running, and we've worked really hard to find organic growers, locally sourced. I say that separates us a little bit, but also we like to put a lot of emphasis on the solventless aspect. We just not using those butane and any forms of chemicals in our process. And we do reach the same THC levels as most of those products, so we're bringing a comparable organic product to the table.
We're Blazing Oaks. We're a family-run farm based out of the Snell Valley outside Hopland. We've been there for 3 generations. We're a true family homestead, and we're here vending some of our flowers today.
Oh, how wonderful. A true family homestead. What does that mean?
Well, it means it was a raw piece of land when we moved there about 30 years ago. So everything on the property was built by my parents and by myself, and now we're raising our family there as well.
So we have 3 generations on the same land that's growing in the Emerald Triangle, some of the best cannabis. You're the people that the stories and the mythology is woven around. It's wonderful to meet you.
Well, these are hashish pre-rolls, so they are flowers ground up with dry sift hash, which is made from the trim and then blended back in. It's always the same strain to preserve the what we would call the terpene profile, which is like the flavor and the aroma. And they are in glass test tubes with a wax seal, silver ink stamp to preserve them. The larger ones have a glass tip, which can be reused, and a little bit of hemp wick in there to light them for a butane-free experience, just like you would want with a good cigar. Well, at the farmers markets, we always sell them a little cheaper, so the small ones are usually $10, mediums are $25, and the large ones are $35.
This is Madrone. Madrone, California is what we call ourselves. We are a group of, I'd say, probably 20 to 25 farmers based here on the coast of Mendocino. We have a farmer we work with in southern Humboldt and one down in northern Sonoma County as well. We are just a collective of small batch farmers who work on heirloom strains, really trying to keep it small and family oriented. Really just trying to promote good practices, really. We test all of our cannabis to ensure that there's no chemicals being used or pesticides, herbicides, things like that. And so I've been working with Madrone for about 2.5 years. Since the initiation of Madrone, I've been part of the team from the very beginning. And really, it's just about kind of promoting the Mendocino area also. Like, we really want to make sure that the community of Mendocino is recognized for what we do, which is grow quality cannabis.
It's great to be finally recognized for our craft, and everybody's really appreciative, and people are coming around. And I think that the way that we're going to be able to survive is just being confident in our artisan products and what sets us aside from everybody else. You know, when you go into a dispensary, you don't see much where you're seeing full sun from appellations in our county, which are very specific, because everything that I grow from seed in Boonville, it's much more coastal than the inward part, like, Covelo, Laytonville. So it's just different, working with different climates and actually being recognized as a farmer and making our products stand out.